Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video I want to discuss with you how I healed my relationship with food and how you can do this too. Right now I have the body of my dreams and I'm still working on it, but this is the best I ever looked in my life. I struggled with eating disorder for many years in a row. I struggled with body image, I had the body dysmorphia, I hated the way my body looked. I constantly pushed myself to eat less and sit on diets. But right now, I allow myself to eat everything I want, but still, I have the body of my dreams. How I came to this, what I did, and what you can do too in order to achieve your dream body. Watch this video until the end not to miss anything important. A bit of my background story, how I came to this and what I did. When I was 16 years old, I decided to go on diets because I wanted to look skinnier. I cannot tell that I look fat or chubby. I just was with normal body type and I didn't weigh a lot even. I just decided that I want to have a skinny body, skinny physique, and I'm going to achieve it through diets and through working out, but mostly through diets. I've tried so many diets you can imagine, from water diet, like not eating anything, to like eating 300 calories a day, to limiting myself from sugar. On 2 months I think I didn't eat any sugar, and you know what? I didn't achieve my dream physique. I've lost a lot of weight, I worked out every single day, and this is what I got. I messed up with my hormones, I lost a lot of weight. Of course, I slowed down my metabolism. That's why my body didn't work as it should, messing up with my hormones. That's why my skin breaks out like never before. Of course, you can continue to sit on diets, to restrict yourself constantly, to binge eat constantly, but I offer you so much better solution to it. Of course, all of the part of recovery and healing, it takes time. You cannot do it overnight. But of course, I would recommend you to just allow yourself and let yourself be free from this. It's an amazing feeling. Let me explain. First of all, what I did was making decision to go to the gym and gain muscles. And I want to get toned body, but at the same time, muscular body. I finally allowed myself to eat whatever I want. But I allowed myself to eat whatever I want if I get enough protein every single day because I'm working out. That's why you finally allow yourself to stop binge eating and stop dieting, and you'll be like, okay, now I'm going to the gym, I want to have toned body, now I want to gain muscles, but without eating enough, you won't gain muscles. That's why you burn calories by working out, by lifting weights. This is what helped me. I believe it will help you too. By the way, I also have one-on-one coaching and courses. So if you want to have your personal nutrition and fitness plan, go and check the link in the description. It's available. So if you have some struggle with this and you want to have a personal fitness and nutrition plan, I'm open to make it for you. So probably the biggest recommendation is go to the gym and start your muscle growth and healing process. If you're going to the gym, also eat at least 1.5 or 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. So many people make this mistake and think about it in a wrong way, that if you work out more and eat less, you are going to be skinnier. Wrong. It's not true. You just slow down your metabolism, you will be stressed, you will have cramps as I did, you won't be able to sleep enough. Especially as a woman, I should take proper care of how much I eat because it is important for our bodies, really. As well as that, allow yourself eat as much as you want of healthy food. If you go to the gym, you automatically switch your goal to another one, to gain muscles and tone your body. You should not restrict yourself because it's going to end up really bad. I made this mistake. I thought, so what if I'm going to work out and lift heavy but I don't eat anything? What is going to happen? Like, nothing good is going to happen. You only mess up with your hormones and body and health. It's time to let yourself be free from all of those diets and restriction and binge eating. Stop this. Just allow yourself, but be active. That's it. You're gonna see a lot of changes in your body. It will be more toned. it will get the shape instead of looking skinny fat because you don't eat enough and your skin is just looking unhealthy and all shaggy. You can fix this with eating enough protein, greens, and all those healthy foods. Second, the biggest mistake I've seen people do is focusing on the weights, on how much you weigh, but not on the looks and health of your body. I used to focus on the weights also, and I was like, yeah, I need to lose 8 kilograms instantly. I'm just telling you, you know, like your sister, your weight doesn't mean anything. It is all about your health and looks. Even if you weigh like 70 kilograms, but you look fit and you are healthy, you eat healthy food, your body is toned, you have muscles, this is it. This is the goal. This is what we want. We want to look good, right? And your weight, it doesn't mean anything. Like literally it have no meaning. I weighed 10 kilograms more than I was before when I lost all those muscles, fat, everything. When I tried to be skinny, worked out every single day, I weighed 10 kilograms more. At least 5 kilograms, it's muscles, because muscles are heavier than fat. Let me explain that easily. If you take the small piece of your muscles, it will weigh the same as a big amount of fat. This amount of fat. So muscles, it is heavier than fat. So that's why when you go to the gym, you gain weight instantly because you gain muscles. I know it's difficult to finally think rationally and logically without counting your weight because it's cool to weigh so less, like 45 kilos. Oh, it's so cool, I'm so small. But at the same time, having all of those health problems, all of those hormonal problems, and actually you'll gain weight if you eat a bit more instantly because you messed up with your metabolism completely. This might be a world changing for you right now. This is the thing that I wanted to mention about understanding the psychology of yourself. Why do you go on diets and why do you binge eating and why other people don't do this? You are not addicted to the food that you eat. You are not addicted to binge eating or starving. You are addicted to emotions of guilt. Because when you go on a diet, you know that you're not going to stick to this diet. And then you go one day and binge eat. And then you feel so guilty for this. Then this cycle repeats over and over again. When I did this, I didn't understand why I do this. In some sense, it feels comfortable. In some sense, it feels nice to be in this emotion of guilt because you got used to this emotion. And that's why you come back to this over and over again and over again. We don't want this, right? You don't want to binge eat and go on a diet your whole life. I know that you want to look good. I know that you want to be healthy. That's why we are discussing this painful thing and wounds. We're going to uncover you. You get used to feeling of hating yourself and being guilty because of not sticking to your diet, and you repeat the cycle constantly because it's comfortable. Right now, I want you to be conscious of this and realize this, because until you realize this, nothing is going to change. I want you to understand that you choose to feel like this yourself. I want you to understand that this is your responsibility, that you go on a diet and then binge eat, and that you don't have your dream body. This is all your responsibility. It doesn't matter how painful this is, but I want you to realize this right now. So please understand that this is your choice. It was unconscious choice, but right now, by watching this video, you're finally becoming conscious. You're becoming conscious why this is happening, because you are choosing this yourself. Make a different choice today, please. The last point I want to mention, allow yourself, but add healthy food. It's kind of being your own parent. I am my own parent for myself. When I want to eat something sweet, when I want to eat something unhealthy, I would never eat this on an empty stomach without eating anything before. So if you want to eat some chocolate, be your own parent. Be a bit strict with yourself and tell yourself, until you eat something healthy and full proper meal with some vegetables, with protein, with carbs, I'm not letting you to eat this chocolate. I always do this. Honestly, I do behave like a parent to myself, and I do restrict myself in this way. So I tell myself, if you want to eat something sweet, please be kind to cook yourself a nice proper meal and eat it. Honestly, I hate eating salads, I hate eating spinach, I hate eating all those greens. I don't like this. I don't like the taste. I'm still taking care of myself in this way, and I'm eating salads and greens almost every single day. That's how I regulate myself and take care of my health. I believe that you can manage it. Thank you so much for your attention. I truly hope that you got some interesting and new information in this video. See you in the next video.